it's me, your favourite budget mum, and here we are with Freezer Fridays. Here's what I'm sticking in the freezer this week. So today I decided that I'm going to do the monthly pack-ups. Yes, a month. I never want to see a sandwich again, to be fair with you. I'll see them again next month because I've had enough. I certainly aren't having sandwiches for my dinner, I'll tell you this. Anyway, this is everything I used, and this will cost 45 pence per day per child for a dinner. I'm sorry, but where in the hell can you feed a child for 45p in the middle of this economical crisis? Got all that bread. Lovely. Here's everything you're going to need. Let's be sensible now. Everything is on screen, and here is the proof. So it costs £27. You're getting 30 dinners. So that's 45. Well, actually, I did 30 dinners. 60 dinners. 60 dinners I did. 60 whole dinners for 2 children that have pack-ups, and that will cover them for the entire month, and it costs 45p. Sorry, I need a medal. Anyway, I start off with these little titty cakes. I call them titty cakes because they look like titties. Anyway, the only reason I only got that many cakes this month is because I've got 2 birthdays this month. And I know for a surefire fact that I'll be cutting that birthday cake up, and that'll be going in the freezer as well. So anyway, I bag them up. I always take wrapper off as well, because what if my baby really wants her bun, but she's stuck because she can't take the wrapper off, and then I get to throw it all away anyway. Wonky blueberries. We don't need the blueberries. They look exactly the same. Just get the cheapest versions. Did you know that you could freeze blueberries? Now these blueberries that would have lasted 1.5 seconds in your fridge is going to now last you an entire month in your freezer. And the best part about this, you take it out in the morning, and then by the time they have it at dinner time, it's only just defrosted and it's nice and cold. Now, all of this actually took me 2.5 hours to do. Now, that sounds a lot. And you're thinking, but babes, it only takes 15 minutes every single morning to do this. But do you know how much time I saved? And I don't know about you, right? But I'm budget friendly, but I'm also very time poor. So I need to find things that will give me back hours in my week, because there's not enough of it. Not enough hours in the day for mothers that have never got, and they're never ending. My jobs are never ending. I saved myself almost 5 hours over the month doing it this way. 5 hours over the month. That is such a massive gain back when I just ain't got the time to spare. I ain't got the money to spare. I ain't got the time to spare. Anyway, bag up your blueberries. I put a little bit of kitchen roll in with the blueberries for sticky fingers, but also it absorbs some of the moisture when they're defrosting so they don't go squishy. So that's a genius idea. Bagging up the blueberries now. I don't know why I've made this clip so strong, but so long, but stay with me, because I promise the end result is a fuck ton of sandwiches. Just stay with me, yeah? I put a lot of effort into these videos, so I'd really appreciate it if you can just stay and watch, because, oh yeah, and if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because over 90% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. Sausage rolls, I don't care, fight me. These are 99p a pack. I'm going to cut them down into 2, so you're getting double the amount of sausage rolls. No child needs to be eating an entire sausage roll. If you could see the calorie content of a sausage roll, you'd probably never want to give them a full one again. So they have half a sausage roll each. I'm not buying the snack pack. It takes me 2 seconds to just cut them up. Bag them up. This is going to be a running theme throughout the video. We're going to be doing a lot of bagging. My back's broken because I had to stand real skewiff to try and film it for you guys and make sure that it was always on my hand. These yogurts, you ever had these yogurts before? You can't snap them. They don't snap. You have to cut them like a feral child. Anyway, did you know that fromage frais isn't actually yogurt? It's a cheese. So these are technically cheesy, fruity cheese. That sounds disgusting, but all kids love them. I'll never understand it. I find the easiest way to cut them into a knife, into freeze, and then cut them with the scissors. Now, when you are freezing them, try to freeze them upside down so they don't get a little bit of liquid on the top, because we all know kids won't touch it if it's got a little bit of liquid on it. So just bang it in the freezer upside down. They won't know the difference. Now we're on to the grapes. I think these grapes was like £1.13, something daft like that. Take them all off the spine. Is it called a spine? It's called a vine. Take them all off the vine. And then I don't care if my children are 3, 4 or 15, I'm going to be cutting their grapes for them. All right, you're not choking on a grape. Cut them long ways. Look at that, because then they're not going to choke. Okay, disclaimer, don't blame me if it happens, right? I'm just putting that out there. Never done a disclaimer before in my life. But I am going to speed run through these grapes because look at that. I wish it actually took me that long, because it took me forever to do all that. But imagine having to do that every single morning. I'm sorry, honey, but I ain't got the facilities for that. I have got very little time. I've got 3 children to get ready every single morning. That's washed, dressed, sorted, and their teeth brushed and fed before I leave the door. And they're in 2 different schools. So I am very time poor. Like I said, again, this time I decided to cut the sheets in half because I thought that would be a lot easier. So I'm just scooping and rolling and bagging. Scoop, roll and bag. Scoop, roll and bag. That's all you have to do. It's so easy to do. Wait until you see the absolute mountain of food that is on my side. Half of that bread you would have thrown away. Not in this house. Right. Open your bread like a feral animal. Take out the slag. We call it slag because everybody touches it and nobody wants it, okay? And then we're going to cut off the crust, because if you've got fussy beggars like me, they ain't going to eat the crust. Then it's going to get thrown away. Do not throw away the slag and do not throw away your crust. I'm going to do another recipe on Throwback Thursday showing you exactly what to do with all this scrap bread. If I put it in their packed lunch, they're going to eat around it. It's going to get thrown away. I'm sorry, waste not, want not. We're in an economical climate. We can't be wasting food. So bag it in a freezer bag, find some space. And next week, I'm going to show you exactly what to do that. It's absolutely delicious and it costs pennies to make because you're not needing to buy the bread. What we're doing now, oh yeah, now we're going to make an absolute fuck ton of sandwiches. Like I said to you, for my dinner today, I did not fancy sandwiches. So we're going to butter all the bread. Oh, pardon me, I need to take a little breath. We're nearly done, don't worry, hun. Butter all the bread. And what we're going to put in this one, Jez? Oh, ham to scran. Stick in your ham and then, yeah, cut them and bag them. Like I said, it's a running theme throughout the video. I really hope you are enjoying these videos, though, because I am enjoying making them. I was hoping to be done by 12 o'clock because I have other content to film for my TikTok channel. I clean on my TikTok channel. I do food on this channel. So if you fancy watching me clean and spout absolute bullshit on there, follow me on there as well. More sandwiches. Like I said, I was trying to find the best way to take off all those crusts. Don't come at me for the chocolate spread of the sandwiches. Oh, look at this, how fast we're doing it now. Yeah. Cheese and ham, and chocolate spread. Bag them all up. Like I said, squash that down. It don't matter. Stick that in the freezer. I'm going to show you. Look at all this food. I'm sorry. I'm running a factory at this point. There it is in the freezer. Only took up 2 spaces. There we go. Job's a good one.